What has this business taught you?
Oh, it's taught me a lot. It's taught me humility. It's taught me simplicity. You know, we tend to overthink of what we do. You know, we tend to over complicate our lives with work, with money, with people, with perception. You know, a lot of people perceive you differently, and how people look at you as importance in a person's life. But working in a cafe is not that important anymore. You know, like how much money do you need to live? You know, is it that important that somebody thinks differently about you? You know, for me, I'm just making coffee for my customers, for spending time with my family.
Humility. Wow.
Humility, yeah. I do everything, you know, from washing, cleaning to making coffee, you know, serving customers. So
I mean, you went from, you know, a corporate leader, a country manager, to cleaning the floor and all that.
Yeah.
Was it difficult for your own ego?
It wasn't difficult at all. Coming from modest family background, it wasn't difficult at all. I think at the end of the day, it never changed me. Even though I was a corporate leader, I still do everything else. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So serving it's the same concept of serving customers as well, serving customers and clients. So I have not changed a single bit, you know, from the time when I was in the corporate world and now. That I've always been in my heart that no matter how high you are in a certain hierarchical position, simplicity in life, like, you know, do your own coffee, photostat your own documents, you know, it's, if you have a chance to do it, just do it. Unless you're really busy, that someone else can do better for you, you know, then you ask someone to help you. But it's all working in a team.
So you've always been a hands-on?
Hands-on, yes. Extremely hands-on person. So when this is why it differentiates between a leader who is a team player and a leader who is a boss. Typically in Asia,
we're all bosses.
I'm stereotyping. Typically in Asia, when people perceive a leader as a boss, a person with direction and instruction. But I come from a school of thought that a leader should be a team player. If you want to understand what your team members go through, you have got to do what they do as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is, then you understand a bit better what and appreciate them better what they do and work together as a team.
This is a very flat society.
Yeah.
So with that philosophy, there's no problem adapting to it for you.
No issues at all. No issues at all. When I was running the business for IBM, it was actually very easy. There is no segregation of a person who is a boss or not a boss. A lot of my ex-colleagues who are much senior in age, you know, as compared to myself, they never knew what banding or ranking I am in IBM. Even though, you know, there is a title, you know, I come in much later than them. They have been around for many years. Many of them don't. I do not need to highlight or tell them, look, I'm this banding kind of executive, so therefore I should demand for respect. That's what they're doing. It always, respect is always given. So working closely with your team, having your team members working with you, it's a privilege.
Wow. And you apply the same philosophy?
Yes, in the cafe it's the same thing. It's always a team. So when we have a very busy morning, we all work closely together. After the crowd has died down, we'll high-five each other and say, hey, well done guys, you know. Yeah, actually we did well.
Well, hey, this has been a very distracting interview. Let's say this is probably one of the purest interviews that I've had, and I really enjoy it. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.